All right, what is up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we have Why Does Everybody Hate Bryson Dechambeau? Heavily requested after that last Why Does Everybody Hate Patrick Reed video. If you're not paying attention to the golf world, this'll get you going. This'll be a little interesting. So Bryson DeChambeau already before the last couple of weeks really he wasn't that well liked on tour. He's kind of the science guy. He's got a physics degree. A lot of people thinks he's like the god of golf science. That he takes like what other people have applied, and then he just kind of puts into his own. I don't even know, man. I really, honestly, I've never really had a problem with Bryson up until these recent comments. I guess people don't like his hat. His attitude is pretty bad when he makes a mistake or, he messes up. He kind of acts like a little unhappy 5-year-old. I have a lot of stuff on Golf Ball where he'll just kind of just say random stuff like, fuck, like just out of nowhere after a shot. So he does get pretty mad at himself. And then, like I said, a lot of people don't like his, kind of like tedious talks about how smart he is and all that. So basically, last couple of weeks, everybody has been going at Bryson for his slow play. And last week, he actually did a media session, and we'll just talk about what he said. So, quote, "A lot of it is the caddies. A lot of it's the other players. They don't care about walking fast. I play a different way out there. I take my 40 seconds. That's allotted, sometimes over. Absolutely, totally agree. It's maybe 5% of the time, but I'll tell you that it's really kind of unfortunate the way it's perceived because there's a lot of other guys that make a lot of other time. They don't talk about this matter. And for me personally, it is an attack. And it's something that it's not me whatsoever. People don't realize the harm they're doing to the individuals." So he claims he takes an average of 30 seconds on average to hit a shot, and that he often has to wait for the players because he walks too fast. So he says the way to fix slow play is by timing how long it takes players to walk between shots on a given hole, not show. Now, I was actually watching Golf Center on a Saturday. I had some people over, and it was just on the TV. I had no idea about all this, and it was Bryson's media session. And I put it on the story for a little bit, and man, I was like, what's this guy doing? Why is he still talking? There's a video clip on Twitter. I'll probably throw it in this video. It's DeChambeau pacing off a 70-yard shot, which took over 3 minutes to hit. The whole video could not be posted because it was too long. But I just think, I thought it was so funny that his first words when asked about it was, he's just putting it, his first 2 sentences, he's just putting it on anybody but himself. A lot of it's the caddies, a lot of it's the other players. So, they don't care about walking fast. He's saying it's all walking, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So many pros have come at him on Twitter, not even on Twitter, particularly Brooks Koepka, and then Bryson went up to Brooks' caddy and said, "Hey, tell Brooks to say it to my face," which I found ironic because he told it to his caddy, which just sounds crazy. So Bryson clearly not the most favorite player on tour, not the fastest on tour. It's just, I'll say this last quote here. This is really the last thing he said. "The other thing is I'm waiting probably 15, 20 more seconds for them to get there. That's a huge issue too. So you add on 20 seconds there, you add on me taking 10 more seconds because they hit their shot. Then I go get my numbers, 10 more seconds to do that. You got 30 seconds that's already gone." So clearly to Bryson, this is a huge deal. Fantasy Golf Pod actually put something on Twitter August 9th of Tommy Fleetwood and Justin Thomas from TV just like looking completely bored. Personally, I hate playing with slow people. I hate when golf takes over 4 hours. That's my opinion, though. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.